the reason why my feet can't stop, my heart can't help but sing. It's a wonderful feeling to feel your love for me, to feel the joy you bring. Your love is the answer, so I sing to you. The reason is you, Jesus.
You're why I'm singing now.
The reason is you, Jesus.
You're what it's all about.
At the cross you set me free, and I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I know the reason why my hands are up, my feet dance down below. It's a wonderful feeling that I belong to you, no matter where I may go. Your love is the answer, so I sing to you. The reason is you, Jesus.
You're why I'm singing now.
The reason is you, Jesus.
You're what it's all about.
At the cross you set me free, and I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. All right, let's get it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, sing. I can't stop this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. I never wanna shake this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. Come on. I can't stop this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. Let's go. I never wanna shake this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. The reason is you, Jesus.
You're why I'm singing now.
The reason is you, Jesus.
You're what it's all about.
At the cross you set me free, and I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. So thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on. I can't stop this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. Let's go. I never wanna shake this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. Come on. I can't stop this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. Come on. I never wanna shake this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason.
Hello, friends. It is such a wonderful day to be here with you for another morning of family experience. We are having so much fun this month learning all about grit. What is grit, Nathan?
Well, grit is refusing to give up when life gets hard. And we've been learning about grit by pretending that we've been hiking in the bush. And we have to have grit to survive the big walks that we've been doing.
And I know all of us have days when everything is going great, but we also have days when it seems like nothing is going right. And on those days, it's important that when we really need to rely on God, we can ask Him to give us help. God can give us the strength we need to hold on. And one place where you're definitely going to need to hold on is if you're climbing a mountain. It doesn't matter what obstacles are in your way, you keep on climbing past them. And for our game today, we're going to do an obstacle course. We'll do one here and you guys will do one at home.
So for your obstacle course, you will need to stand up wherever you are and go to one side of the room. And then you'll need something to blindfold yourself. So if there's more than one of you watching, each person is going to need to take turns. So go one at a time. Then, when we say go, you'll have to move from one end of the room to the other as quickly and as carefully as you can. And family, if you're watching, please make sure that you help them to navigate the dangerous furniture lurking about.
And to make it even harder, you have to get through the obstacle course on your hands and knees. That's right, almost as if you're crawling through a cave in the middle of a mountain. What an exciting challenge. All right, guys, we're going to give you 1 minute now to go and find a blindfold and to get to the end of your room. Are you ready? You've got 1 minute, guys.
Go! All right, are you guys ready? Family, make sure that you're helping direct the person who is going. Are you ready? Get set, go!
Phew! That was tricky. I only just made it, and now it's Nathan's turn. So we're going to pause here so that everyone else in the team can have a go. And even Jason the chicken's going to have a go. Why don't you guys press pause on us now so that everyone can have a turn and join us right back afterwards. And then we'll get into our Bible story.
This is going to be a good one.
Hey everyone! So, the Egyptian Pharaoh was scared. There were so many Israelites, he thought they might join the Egyptians' enemies. So Pharaoh forced the Israelites into slavery. And that's the way it was for hundreds of years. But no matter how hard the Egyptians made the Israelites work, the Hebrew family still continued to grow.
Preposterous! I declare that all Hebrew baby boys must be thrown into the Nile River.
I know, this was terrible news. God had promised to bless the whole world through the Israelites, but not only were they enslaved now, they were in danger of being completely wiped out. And in the middle of all this, a woman from the tribe of Levi, Jochebed, and her husband Amram were about to have a brand new baby.
Where does this part go?
So insert part F at right angles with part M before locking part Z.
Pyramids have got nothing on crib assembly.
So if Jochebed gave birth to a baby girl, they wouldn't need to worry about Pharaoh's law. But when Jochebed had her baby, you guessed it.
It's a boy!
Pharaoh is not touching this baby.
So for 3 months, Jochebed and Amram and their daughter Miriam hid the new baby boy.
That.
No puppy. Nothing to see here.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
They tried, but after 3 months, there was just no way to keep hiding a baby boy with a healthy set of lungs. Jochebed wove a basket out of tall grass and coated it with tar.
Give him to me now.
But they'll still hear the baby in the basket.
Come with me.
Jochebed was so determined to save her baby that she made a risky and very creative move, might I add.
Are we giving our baby a bath?
Nope, we are giving him a chance. Now stay close by and make sure he's safe.
So maybe Jochebed figured this was a place no one would come? Or maybe she knew it was the favorite bathing spot of Pharaoh's daughter. Sure enough, Pharaoh's daughter came down to the river to bathe.
Bring me that basket at once.
I mean, Miriam must have been terrified, right? But she stayed hidden and watched to see what might happen.
Poor thing. This must be one of the Hebrew babies.
Miriam gathered every ounce of courage she had and ran up to Pharaoh's daughter.
Would you like me to get one of the Hebrew women to take care of him for you?
Yes, that's a perfect idea.
This was the best news! So Miriam ran home as fast as she could and told her mother everything that happened. Then together, they returned to the princess.
Take this baby and feed him for me. I'll pay you.
I promise. I will treat him like my very own son.
And she got paid. Jochebed was able to care for her son at home. And when he grew up, she took him to live at the palace with the Pharaoh's daughter. The princess called him Moses, a word that meant to draw out, because she pulled the baby out of the water. Get it? The The end.
Jochebed was able to care for her son at home. When he grew up, she took him to live at the palace with Pharaoh's daughter. The princess called him Moses. It's pretty cool because the name Moses means to draw out. The princess chose that name because she pulled the baby out of the water.
It's important for us to imagine what this must have been like for Moses' mum, Jochebed. She did everything she could to keep her baby safe. And Miriam did too. She was brave enough to go to the princess in order to protect her baby brother.
Jochebed and Miriam both had a lot of grit. God helped them to know what to do, even in a really difficult situation. And just like the two of them did, we can hold on when we face tough times. We just have to remember this. Hold on even when you don't know what to do. So let's hear our family question today.
When have you helped solve a problem, big or small? Think about a situation that happened when maybe God helped you to be part of a solution. Maybe this even happened to you in the past week. If you're not quite sure you don't have an answer, don't worry. Grab someone who's a bit older than you and sit down and ask them what they might answer to that question. By sharing some stories and examples, hopefully it will inspire all of us to look for solutions that we wouldn't normally think to look for. And maybe even today we can help each other to solve a problem. And then once you're done, why don't you pray for each other and lift each other up to God? And then come on back to the Kidspace parent page for another So-and-So show. All right, bye guys!
I know the reason why my feet can't stop, my heart can't help but sing. It's a one